Hey y'all, we are one day away from Disney. Woo, I'm so excited. We leave in the morning. We're gonna leave at 4 a.m. and it is 8:32 p.m. and I still have a ton of things to do. So I was just gonna bring you along with me. So I'm gonna show you what my house looks like right now for the moment. The rest of my house looks fine back in that area, but the dishes are done, everything's clean, the fridge is clean, all the laundry's clean and washed, and I'm ready to come home to a clean house. Now let's work on leaving. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what my living room looks like at the moment, because this is what it looks like when you're packing for 4 people for 9 days at Disney, 11 days total with travel and everything. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna do like a pack with me, but just kind of walk through what everything is and what all we have. And then at the end, I'm gonna do what's in my park bag and go through that video. So here we go. Okay, so we're here in the living room. We're gonna start over here. Here's, I don't know, are you taking that duffel bag, Scotty?
I thought maybe it would help.
Okay, Scotty's probably taking that duffel bag. It's his gym bag, but we might take it. My random shoes sitting there. And then this enormous pile is mostly mine and Aiden's, but it's got some of Scotty's shirts in it. There's Rami. Oh, Rami. He's like, no. So there's all that. That basket has towels and socks. So we're taking beach towels because we're going to Gulf Shores. Otherwise, the resort should have everything. There's Maui. Hey, Maui. No, she don't care either. There's all of our luggage. It's all nested inside of each other. Then over here, it's a big old mess, but park bag, random stuff that either needs to go in the park bag or just in the truck for our trip down there. More socks. Oh my goodness, we need 33 pairs of short socks for me, Riley, and Scotty. That is our laptop bag. It's also gonna hold my camera and any other tech gear. I've got the terabyte in there just to have, just in case I need to offload a bunch of stuff off my camera. Pillows for traveling. That is Scotty's shorts and things there. Riley is done packing. There's her bag, her shoe bag, her car bag, her PUA. And then that's Aiden's bag. He's done packing his car bag, so that they both have toys, coloring books. I don't know, what all do you guys have in your bags?
I have my book and my coloring stuff, and that's it.
I have something I can make. I have cars, stuffed animals, and I think that's all.
And coloring books?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I have a deck of cards.
Okay.
And a bunch of stuff to color with.
Okay, and then Riley's got the, what?
And bingo.
Oh good, car bingo, yeah. Riley's got the DVD case, so they're gonna load it up with movies for the DVD player. So now I'm gonna start putting all of these things in the bags. I don't know who's sharing a bag or if we each have our own bags. Riley's done. She took care of her own self, so I'm not even worried about her. If she ends up with something she needs, then we'll deal with that later. She's saying, oh well, oh well. Yeah, we'll get all this in bags and then I'll show you it after. And then we'll start day 1 tomorrow when I wake up super early, and then we'll vlog as much as we can throughout. But like I said in my, get to know me video, I'm not gonna vlog a ton because this is our vacation. We paid a lot of money for and we want to enjoy it. Riley's making fun of me because I'm talking with my hand, but it's not even in the camera. Anyways, so stay tuned for what's in my park bag. I'll finish out this video with that once I have everybody's stuff packed up. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, it's just a few minutes after 10 and I am done packing. The only thing I have left are my last minute toiletries that I'll put on in the morning. My deodorant, my body spray, perfume, toothbrush, toothpaste for the whole family. Then we're ready to go. So I'm gonna show you my pile and then I'm gonna do what's in my park bag. And it'll be pretty brief because I don't take a ton of things. I say that, but my bag is like packed and I'm like, why is there so much stuff in this bag? There's 4 of us and we like to be prepared. So anyway, okay, so Scotty actually already has several things in the truck, but this is my suitcase, our blankets for in the car. That's our overnight bag. Pillows, I already showed you those. Riley's purse, our little cooler, needs ice packs in it in the morning. Our snack box, Aiden's bag, our hamper for the room, but right now it's holding our shoes and towels for Gulf Shores and our shoes for the whole week. So Aiden's got his boots because We are eating at the California Grill for our anniversary. I'm so excited. So anyhow, let me show you what's in my bag, okay? Oh, I found a straggler. Aiden's body spray. Where's the toiletry bag? There it is. Okay, it found its home. Okay, so yeah, I just decided to have everything that we're taking in the background. You know, that makes a nice, wonderful view. Okay, so here's my park bag. We got it at Hot Topic for like 10 bucks on clearance. And so I showed it in a previous video when I was cleaning my craft room. So anyway, it's a huge bag. It's very big. It's much larger than the one we took last time, which is under here. That's going in the truck. It's got the laptop and everything in it this time. So anyway, let's get to it. So we've got the front pocket here, which is her sword. And in here right now we have our sunglasses cases. So these are little pinch pouches, and I won't wear my glasses, but just for demonstration purposes, they just slide right in there, and they don't necessarily protect it, but they keep it from getting scratched, and it's just nice to have. So I won't even take my glasses into the park. I do have extra contact lenses, which we're going to show you in a minute. So these are in the front pouch here. They won't stay in here probably when we put our sunglasses in them, but that's where they are for now. And then the kids' pin lanyards. So here is, oops, I think Aiden's. Yep, this one's Aiden's. And he's just got, sorry, it's not gonna focus. A stitch lanyard with rando pins. Some super cute ones, but easy enough to trade away ones also. And then Riley's is also Lilo and Stitch, but it's a little girlier. So then there's her pins and her little pom-pom that I think I put in her stocking at Christmas. She wanted to wear that at the bottom of her lanyard. And we found these little, they each have a Stitch charm at the bottom of their lanyard. There he is. Oh, my nails! I forgot to show you my nails. I went and got them done today. Riley and I went and got manicures after I got off work today. Anyways, I got those Stitch charms for like 50 cents at the Disney store, so it was really exciting. And the only thing other in this front pouch is this. Remy wants to be in it. Oh, who wants to? Oh, there's 11 cents. Lay down, buddy. And inside here are ponytail holders, little elastics for Riley's braids, and a couple of bobby pins just in case. Okay, so that's what's in the front pouch. Side pouch is just our water bottle. It's a vacuum sealed stainless 24 ounce Ozark Mountain, which is just the Walmart brand of camping gear stuff. It's cheap, that way if it gets lost or anything, I'm not too worried about it. I did buy a special lid for it, so instead of just the screw off lid, it has a, I think it was called a guzzle top or a gulp top or something like that. Chug top, I don't know. Anyway, so that's a little bit easier to drink out of than the big wide mouth lid that it had. So I think this was like $5, the lid, and the thing was like $8. So, you know, we're $13 into it, and I've looked at Ross and Burlington just as I've been shopping and stuff, and nothing compares to that. It'll keep our water cold. If we get it from our quick service, we get the free water and pour the ice water in there. It'll keep it nice and cold for when we're waiting in a line and it's so hot we can't even think. We'll have the water there for that. So I picked these up, Moana and then Avengers. They didn't have any other boy Disney stuff, but 10 cents on clearance at Walmart. I think they were originally, I want to say $3.97. I already took the tag off, something like that. And then I just have a few random packs, some tissues. I might actually not take these. We probably won't need tissues because I have other stuff. And then this is just a little nail kit that I always like to have with me. These are $3.88 at Walmart. Okay, and then inside is a big old pocket, and I have a bunch of pouches. So I'm gonna show you what's in each pouch. Oh wait, there's two more, sorry, two more pouches first. This has a top zipper pouch, and we have our battery pack charger that I think it holds like 12 charges or something ridiculous like that. We took it last time. We never ran it out in a day. So Scotty and I both charged our phones, and this year Riley has a phone. So I think we'll be good. But then they have a different charger than I do, and I got a bunch of cords. So probably only need 2 in there, but you know, whatever, in case one gets lost. Okay, that battery pack is heavy. And then a side pocket here, and the only thing in here are 2 carabiners for the moment. And those are to clip the kids' little water bottles or anything else that we don't want to put inside that we can attach to the outside to the strap of the backpack. Okay, this first pouch is just an old charger case pouch for a little power stick, and it has our little drink packs. So this is Advocare. We have Rehydrate and Spark. So 1 each for each of us for the day. The kids don't normally drink this stuff, but it's got a lot of vitamins and electrolytes. It does have some caffeine in it, but it's better than drinking a soda kind of caffeine because it has all the other stuff. So if we're thirsty and just kind of need that little boost of energy throughout the day, we'll have a Spark. Scotty and I will definitely have a Spark. The kids might have a Spark. This is feminine hygiene products. I'm not going to show you everything that's in there. There is one thing in here that's my contacts. And so I just found this little Disney princess box, and then I just, whoops, put an extra set of contacts in here because if I lose a contact, I am blind. I cannot see a thing. Put this back in here, but that way if I lose a contact, if one just is bothering me or whatever, I could switch them out if I needed to. Okay, my next pouch is just a couple of small spray deodorants just to kind of freshen up, some contact solution, a body spray, hand sanitizer spray, whoops, some allergy eye drops, and a small Tide pen just in case. Last time I wore yellow pants and I kind of disbounded as Snow White. So I had yellow pants and a blue shirt, and I dropped my Mickey Premium Bar on my yellow pants, and it was really big, and I had a Tide pen and it came right out, so it was really exciting. Okay, this next bag is our first aid kit. So up here I have some Dramamine if somebody gets kind of motion sick, too much fun on a ride or whatever. Some just regular Advil, because that's what the kids will take if they have a little headache or anything. They'll just take one of those. And then back behind there I have just some NyQuil and DayQuil in case anybody just starts feeling a little out of it, you know, to kind of get a cold coming on or something. Just some safety pins right here. You never know when a bra strap's gonna break, or who knows what, a hem starts coming undone, or a drawstring breaks and you gotta fasten it. So just a couple here, emergency kit. This is Band-Aids of all different shapes and sizes. I just have a few little straight pins right here. I get blisters on my toes sometimes, and so I know you're not supposed to pop blisters, they say, but it just feels so much better if I pop it and then just put a Band-Aid or some moleskin on it. And I did not have pins last time. Anyway, that's disgusting, sorry. So now I have some straight pins to take care of that if I need to. And then, yeah, I went over those. This is some Advil liquid gels, which is what I take for any kind of pain, back pain, foot pain. They're so great. If you need a pain reliever, Advil liquid gels. And then in a little baggie here are just some Tums chewables. I've got some hydrocortisone cream and some triple antibiotic ointment, and then just some powder for chafing, or, you know, foot powder or whatever you need to. And then in this back pocket, I have pre-cut a bunch of strips of moleskin in different shapes and sizes. So if we have a blister anywhere on our foot or anything, we can pick the size and shape we need and apply it accordingly. And it's full. There's a ton of them in here. And then Blair Lamb told me about these little silicone toe guards. And so, like I said, I get blisters on my little pinky toes. And so I'm going to try these this year and see if they help to eliminate the little blisters I get on my toes. So that's our first aid kit. This bag might actually find its way out of here because it actually is a little bit weighty, but for now it's in here. And it's our gum. They don't sell chewing gum anywhere on Walt Disney World property, and we are all gum chewers. Just some ink pens in case I need to make a note, because I'm old school. My husband would use his phone. A notepad. I might just take like some of these gum out because I think that's what gives it so much weight. Next, I just have 4 Dollar Tree ponchos. They are super lightweight. They're super flat. They don't take up very much room at all. And now that everything's out, I'm gonna put them back on the bottom of the bag. Or I have this nice little flat pocket, kind of laptop pocket. We took ponchos last time. We did not use them. I'm gonna take them again this time. And if we don't use them, then I'm done bringing them with us. But like I said, they are $1 at the Dollar Tree. So if it just rains and rains and rains and we can't stand it, we'll put a poncho on and then we'll throw it away when we're done. So I'm excited to have those. Baby wipes to wipe down a table after, you know, if it hasn't been bussed or whatever yet. They're not sanitizing or anything. They just make you feel better when you wipe down. Even if you're like hot and just kind of wipe it on you, it's a wet rag. These are called Freezies cooling wipes. What is it? Fever Ease cooling wipes. Anyway, they are infused with peppermint oil. They have essential oils in them. And so they are cooling. So if you get hot, which Riley gets overheated easily and she kind of gets blotchy, which we have next. Frog Togs, I already pre-wetted them and have them in here just so that they don't get all hard. But if you don't use Frog Togs, they're super nice and you just wet them once and kind of snap them and they stay nice and cool. And then they stay cool for a long time. Anyway, so if these don't work, it'd be really nice to give these a try and just kind of help get her body temperature down a little bit. And then I saw this from Jam Beauty 89, Jessica Braun, deodorant wipes. So I've never used these before, but I know when I sweat, I don't smell the best ever. I mean, who does? But I'm really excited to give these a try and see if they just help me to stay a little fresher, because we're crazy. Our kids are old enough. They have plenty of stamina. They like to go. And they like to go see shows and use that time as our rest time and cool down time. And so we get to the park before it opens and we stay till after it closes. I mean, we do all day long, every day. We did last time, and when we go to our local theme park, we do the same thing. So hopefully this is the same, but we'll need that freshen up time. So we have these to give a try too. And then lastly, I just have a couple of Ziploc bags, and I have 2 different sizes. Last time I took a bunch. I think we maybe used one to put our phones in one time when it was kind of rainy, or maybe when we were going on Splash Mountain or Cali River Rapids and thought we were going to get super wet, and we kind of didn't. Anyways, so that's what's in my park bag. If you have any questions about anything, why I actually have it, or do I use it, was it worth carrying around with me, comment down below. Tell me what you put in your park bag, and I'm excited to use this park bag and put it to use and utilize all these things or not, and learn from it each time. This is only our 2nd trip to Disney World, and I'm really just kind of going off what we used last time and what we didn't. Kids are 2 years older now, so we may not use as many of the things we did last time as we did this time, or whatever it may be. So anyhow, whatever it is, I can't even wait. I'm really excited. So until next time, we'll see you next time. Bye.